All right, people, we need to talk about a quick and easy recipe to enhance your Super Bowl experience. It is fast, it is awesome, and it is loud. That's what you want. And this is Frito Pie. Not your typical Frito Pie. I've got something new for y'all, so go ahead and watch this because this was so damn good. All right, so as you know, today I am making a Frito Pie. It's perfect for Super Bowl day. It is awesome. And we've had so many Frito Pies, but this one is gonna be very special for all of you wonderful people. So without further ado, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to start off with our onions. We wanna make sure that we have some diced onions here. We're gonna put them in a little bit of oil in a hot pot, and we're going to add some vodka to them as well. Let those sweat down. For the vodka, it's about 1/4 cup of vodka that you want to use, or you can use less. Then into a hot pan that's been oiled, I'm going to drop in 1 to 2 pounds of Wagyu ground beef. So just think of it as a pack. You can do 1 to 2 packs if you want to. Then of course salt and pepper it while it's going to go ahead and cook up there. So we want a nice Maillard. Break it up early on. You want to break it up really good early on. I see so many people struggle with making ground beef. They buy all these fancy tools, and I'm sure they work, but if you just break it up early on and then throughout the process, it'll come out just like this. Very nice, very easy to work with. You just have to keep working it as you're sizzling it through. And it's at about, I would say, medium to high heat. You don't want it too hot. Back to our onions. They're getting nice and caramelized there. We're going to add in a couple of heaping tablespoons of some tomato paste. And this is at medium heat. We're not cooking these like really, really freaking hot, okay? So go ahead and mix that up there, and then let that sit down and turn down the heat a little bit. Let it sit at about medium to low for a little bit. You don't want it too high. Then of course, salt and pepper to taste, and we want to use fresh ground black pepper, of course, and then some oregano. So if you have Mexican oregano, definitely go with that. A teaspoon of that, and then a tablespoon of some kosher salt. And then we're going to add in a can of chipotle chilies here. Go ahead and add that in. Don't worry, we're going to blend this later on. Let that heat up there. Turn the heat back up to medium to high. Give it a nice stir and add some chili powder as well. A tablespoon of some chili powder. That's essential. It's non-negotiable, honestly, non-negotiable. But as this is heating up, we're going to let it simmer for a little bit here, and we're going to keep working it through. Add in a little bit more vodka. That's what I was talking about earlier. You're probably going to have 1/4 cup to a little bit less of vodka. You're going to work that through. That vodka is going to give this a nice emulsifier. Then we're going to add in some beef broth. So I'm using an entire box of beef broth. So that equates to about 4 cups. So 4 cups of beef broth there. Let this heat up, and then we're going to add in some nice, chilies there. So I used dry Guajillo chilies that I destemmed, and then after I let it sit for a little bit, dropped in the blender, and then I added about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and then blended that up. This is much like birria, if you haven't noticed. We're just missing a few elements, and there's no vodka in birria, by the way, but it makes it taste awesome. So into our beef, we're going to go ahead and slowly add in our mixture there, our nice sauce that we made, and we're going to go ahead and put this at about a low temperature. So we're going to mix that up there and just let it sit at a low temp. So medium to low heat. Doesn't need a lot. This is super easy, super flavorful. And if you don't have vodka, don't worry about it. You don't have to use it. But into a pan, we're going to go ahead and drop in some refried beans. Layer that all at the bottom, right? Then you're going to add in your Fritos. So I've got my oven at about 375 right now, heating up. Lay in your Fritos. I recommend the OG Fritos, not the scoops. The scoops are awesome, but they're meant for one thing and one thing only, right? Scooping. So regular Fritos, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our meat. Layer that in. And you can do this any way you want. You can do like refried beans and then cheese and then Fritos or whatever. But just know this is kind of like the method typically.
because you'll go really quickly into like bean dip mode, which some people, I don't know, they get kind of frustrated with that, but I don't. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and add in some poblanos and some diced jalapenos as well. So I sliced up some poblanos and jalapenos, and I'm gonna drop them in there. I think the poblanos are very important. They're very tasty and they're super fruity. If you haven't had a poblano before, they're so good. And then some chopped cilantro. Then we're gonna come through with our next layer. Yep, some more Fritos. So we're gonna drop in those Fritos there, and then we're gonna go ahead and add in some other elements here very shortly. You can dice up some Roma tomatoes, add those in there, and I just used one. You know, I don't like a lot of tomatoes, so I just did like one nicely diced tomato, drop that in there. Then we're gonna come through with some blended Mexican cheese, add that in there. Sorry for the video, I didn't know my camera was kind of screwing up. I'm working on getting a monitor so I can see what's going on as I'm filming, but it's not gonna happen yet. Then we're gonna go ahead and just put that on there, spread it out. You want a lot of cheese, and then I'm adding in some sliced jalapenos at the top just to make it look nice and cool, festive, perfect for Super Bowl. Honestly, this is so perfect. You can make it in a large sheet. This was just for me and my wife to have 4 to 6 servings, and of course, some cilantro. So after about maybe 15 minutes in the oven, that's what we've got, people, and this one was awesome.
All right, and we are all done, people. And honestly, I'm so excited for this, not just because Super Bowl is near, but also there's a major snowstorm coming through the Northeast right now, and this is perfect for that weather. So let's go ahead and try this out. Here we are. It's like literally like dropping off with the cheese. All right. Oh yeah, that is killer. I can eat it right out of the dish. That is killer. The smokiness with the chipotles in a adobo sauce, the poblanos that we added in there. Wow, Wagyu beef in Frito pie? Come on, man, come on. I'm done. I'm gonna eat this shit. And yeah, this is super awesome. Cheers. I'm out. Honey, when you said,